sickness. Down with the sickness. I don't know what.
Down with the sickness. Did you guys get COVID?
I
Did you guys get COVID?
I got COVID 2-3 times.
I got it 2 times, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
0. Sorry. What was COVID like for you?
I think it was just more painful than a normal flu. Like it's decongest. Your noses just or your sinuses are just congested and pain all over your body. I think, I don't know.
That sound familiar?
Flu-like symptoms, as they say.
Yeah,
but
like
worse.
flu-like symptoms, but like just more intense. I didn't have pain in my body. I just had like your ears, your mouth, your nose.
Everything's
plugged. You feel like everything is like you can't even breathe. You know, you can't even taste anything.
Yeah,
and you're drowsy. You know, you kind of like you're confused too. This is one of the symptoms that I had. I wasn't there. Like I was just always confused. I was like,
I don't know what kind of COVID you got, bro.
I think it's because of the I think it's because of the medicine I was taking. Like I was just like always confused and talking nonsense.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Damn.
Because I've had the flu, and that's how everyone described it to me as.
Yeah.
Was like, oh, it's just more intense.
Yeah.
Flu.
Yeah, it's like dialed to 100.
I remember when I was 18, the last time I had the flu, I just knocked on wood, was when I was 18, and I worked the lamb job. I already told you guys about the lamb job, you know, 12 to 15-hour days, and it was like winter, and I started to get sick, and I was like, oh, this is just like a cold. Because my dumbass likes to sleep with the window open, and in this apartment, the window was right above my head. So all that cold air, literally in winter, like minus 30, just flowed into my room, and I'm inhaling cold air all night. To be honest, beautiful. I loved it.
The cold?
But it fucked me up. Yeah, it really...
The cold?
The cold. I love cold.
Yeah.
I love big-ass blanket.
Yeah, and then just open the window.
Big-ass blanket, cold room.
And then turn on the fucking AC.
You'll sleep. I'll sleep for a decade, man. Like, I don't care. I'll sleep for a decade.
I know that feeling.
And yeah, we used to do it in a hotel. Yeah. Pause. That sounded weird. We used to do when we were working together, and we had like two
company hotel,
like a 2-bedroom, nice, kind of like an apartment. It was really nice.
It was dope.
We used to just like bump the AC at night and just go to bed in these big ass blankets.
Yeah.
But back to my story. I had the worst day I've ever worked in my entire life.
Shit.
Was because of this flu that I didn't know was a flu in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I called in. I was like, hey, I'm going to be late, like an hour. I'm coming, though. And I wake up.
Damn, you still showed up?
So this, because I thought it was a head cold. Whatever the fuck that means.
Head cold?
I talk like I know shit. I don't know shit. Shit just happens to me.
Making up these diseases?
Like yeah. Yeah, I got water bottle lung or something. I got dish soap ass. Whatever. And
dish soap ass.
So I'm at work. And I'm trying. It's getting worse. I get there. I have 2 cups of coffee because it's a long shift. I'm gonna be there till like from 7 a.m. to at least 6 or 7 later in the day. And I'm having coffee, and it's getting worse. And I'm getting more fatigued. I'm sweating more. I get white like a ghost. Like my back is killing me. Breathing hurts.
Yep.
And I'm just like. I'm trying to do this job, and I keep leaning down. And I'm like, I have the craziest headache, like, and even my throat is so much in pain. That every time I swallow saliva, there's like a tightness, just tight, it's just pain. I'm like, so I have every
like swallowing nails.
It's the only time you realize how many times you swallow saliva a day. You do it so many times a day, you don't even know. And I was like, oh my god, like it's pain the whole shift. And I was like, holy shit. I remember at the shift's about to end, and I was like, it was horrible. The worst thing I ever, to this day, I can't get over that day. It was the worst day I've ever worked in my life. I went home and I slept. I went to bed and I took a shower and went to bed immediately, and I woke up at 4 a.m. and I'm sweating and my body is in pain and aching. And this is where I was, because I moved out really early at a young age. I was like, Mom, where are you? I'm fucked up. Yeah, and so
it's really hard if there's no one around you.
Yeah, I lived alone.
Yeah,
I was 18, fresh out of just living alone, and like,
damn.
I was like, oh my god, like, I remember, I just like put, because my phone was on my bed, I just called my mom, and then I didn't even hold it up to my ear, I just like slid it under my head. I was like, Mom, I'm fucked up, and I just like, I got up the courage because I was so thirsty. Like I felt like out of water. I walked to the Fast Gas. I think I mentioned last episode, Fast Gas near my place, and I just picked up like 5 jugs of juice and 4 jugs of water. I don't know why I bought water, but I was just like, fuck tap water, huh? But and I just tried to hydrate the fuck out of myself. But it was like that for 4 days, just by myself, and I would never wish that on anybody.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's the story.
That's the hardest thing about living alone.
Yeah.
Like, just think, like, you don't feel it when you're not sick, but when you're sick, you're like, what if something just happens to me right now, and like I can't call emergency, you know, and no one knows that, you know,
I think about
I'm just
that a lot,
out here in the floor, just passed out, you know. That's the scary part, I think.
I think about that because like my house is.
I think you can tell Google to call.
I hope so. Yeah, but if you're dead, what if, right?
God forbid.
Well, God forbid. Let me just say, like, what I mean, why I think that from my perspective was like, because my house is near like an intersection, and like so many accidents happen at this intersection, that I'm always wondering, like, oh, what if a car just drives through this wall and just lands on me and kills me?
Yeah, I hate.
Literally, no one will know.
I hate houses on like intersection like that, especially houses, not apartments, because like you never know what happens. Yeah,
and I was just,
or some drunk person just jumps on your window and goes inside. I don't know.
Or that. Uber, where you at? But I was thinking the same thing, just of like a car, because like even if people in the house that I live with, they wouldn't know to call family. They wouldn't know to call
if you were like
my
sick
girlfriend
or
anything. Yeah, they'd just be like, oh fuck,
sometimes,
I just died. Oh shit.
Yeah. Sometimes when I'm sitting at home, even last night, I hear like a big thing knocking on the wall, and I'm like, oh, is someone getting beat up right now? Like, like how do I know? You know, but like I don't hear anything. She said boom.
Yeah.
Like, okay, shit. I hope everyone is okay. It's scary.
Shit.
I feel like we hear a lot of things here as well in your house. Earlier on, there was just like when we were talking about this really scary story, or weird story, like with your partner, like something knocked, bro.
Don't say, you're gonna freak her out. She's
knock on.
I'm used to it.
Oh, she's one of them now.
Yeah.
She's a part of the gang.
Yeah. Like my neighbors, all of them scream a lot for some reason. And I never know, is it sex or is it like someone getting beat up? I never know.
I hope it's the former.
I hope it's sex.
I hope it's at least have a good time.
I hope so.
Hope it's not violence.
I know.
Jesus,
yeah, crazy.
Well, in other news, the worldly news is that TikTok is getting banned in the States. That shit's crazy.
Is that good or bad? Like, is it better so that like there's more local stuff for like in Canada or something?
I feel like there's less competition now, you know. We could truly make a killing here.
Exactly.
Why is it always boomers trying to take away stuff from people?
Yeah.
Fucking Joe Biden, bro.
Oh, okay. I wasn't gonna mention. I wasn't gonna mention names.
Because like on TikTok, like everyone's getting too free, you know, and things go viral.
Yeah, but their amendment literally lives by free speech.
True.
It's on the amendment.
True.
And even one thing that's controversial is that the right to bear arms.
Yeah, speaking
they're
of,
allowed to have a gun.
They fucking banned social media first.
They banned TikTok before guns.
Honestly, I heard that on a podcast. Like I was listening to a Joe Rogan episode, I forgot with who, but he was talking about like it's so silly of America to like ignore all the problems that they have and just like focus on TikTok and like deciding that they want to ban it.
Because it's not from America.
Yeah, but like why? What about gun violence? What about all of these crazy shit that is happening? You know, like why you want to just, you know?
I remember I keep seeing this video where, I mean, the elephant in the room. Like America just has a lot of school shootings.
Yeah,
like a disgusting amount.
Yeah.
And like, even like, God. Okay, so I see this video where like they're designing stuff in classrooms where the teacher can pull out this big ass metal wall to keep children in there safe.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, really? We went there before
banning
the
banning
the fucking guns.
Yeah.
Like we're jumping over the elephant.
It's crazy. I don't understand it.
Yeah, and even like even Australia, they had the same kind of gun. I might be getting a lot of this wrong, but like even they had like similar
like gun
laws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like everyone can bear arms.
And that's the crazy thing. Like America keeps calling, like, not America. I'm not saying every American is saying that, but I'm just saying some people think like only third world countries have these problems of like conflicts and I don't know what people killing each other. I'm like, dude, look at your country. Like, dude, like kids are getting killed.
Literally.
You know, like and you're not doing anything about. Like maybe they're doing, but like nothing.
It was one of my fears.
Nothing, and even in my school,
fucking Canada.
In my school, I had a classmate who told me that he misses lecture sometimes because he's scared of school shootings, and I'm like, now you just implemented like a new fear in me, you know?
Yeah.
And every time I look at like a student that like is looking like he hasn't showered in days and looks depressed, I keep looking at them like,
hey buddy,
I hope you're okay.
I love you.
We all love you.
You're a beautiful person.
Yeah, like
I'm here for you. Let's talk.
Or like if a classmate missed like their work in a group project, I just don't say anything. I'm like, I want to get killed.
It's always something deeper. It's always something deeper.
Yeah.
Which is it's sad and unfortunate. I hope those lives get.
Yeah, I hope they get the help they need, but like they don't need guns for sure.
They definitely don't need guns.
Yeah.
But the thing about the Australia thing was like they had a mass shooting in like just like in a public
recently?
in like no, this was in the 70s.
Oh.
Okay.
What? Oh, nothing.
Why do you guys make 70s seem so far away? Like,
it is.
It's not.
It's like 50 years ago though.
The fuck off.
Why?
You don't think I know that?
Are you secretly 40 or something?
sorry, no.
We've been made. Run.
You fucking caught me, guys. No, so Australia did this thing. Like,
we
back
caught
then,
him.
there was a mass shooting, and literally the Australian government decided like, oh, we're banning guns.
That's good.
Here's a $500. They'll give you $500 if you bring your guns in.
Oh,
That's
it.
fucking sick.
They're just
You
like,
should
hey,
do
we'll
that.
give you $500 if you take your guns and bring them in.
Yeah.
And Australia was just like, fuck yeah, mate, let's go.
Holy crikey!
And
Let's
just did
fucking
it.
take our guns and put
and
them.
brought the guns in, and they haven't had these massacres since.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure it's occurred, but like
It's not as frequent
compared to places
large.
that
I mean, I think it's
occur
important sometimes to have a
constantly.
gun for self-defense. I'm not saying it's
it
not,
is.
but
So many countries operate without the need.
True.
Yeah, you could have other things that could.
And or you
defend
need to
yourself
have
with.
more regulations around guns.
If you're gonna take away
you need
the
to have
guns,
a mental health assessment. These things.
There should be levels to acquire.
Like hire more people.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of people that need jobs. Hire more people for these things. You know.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good ass point.
I don't know.
But I know like people are gonna be like, but my taxes won't pay for that. Like I should just be able to have it.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
off,
crazy.
bro. People be dying.
Yeah,
and you can't ignore that.
If you think about it, there's a
Exactly.
lot of dumb people out there.
Yeah.
Whether we
And
hate it or not.
every country.
Every country has, and
every
like people
country
who are
is
like
good,
just
every country
stupid,
is
you
bad.
know,
Yeah.
and like
I think maybe even most of the self-defense, situations are all about guns. So like if you took that away, that's like a big relief off of the, community that has these guns on them.
It's crazy.
But yeah, that's a political route.
The thing is, like, even though the thing is, like, you always talk about like the self-defense, like, oh, like, how would one defend themselves towards it? I guess I can't really reference anything. It's never really happened to
a knife is good. I
don't know. I remember there was did I tell this?
A sword.
Yeah.
Sword. Carl just pulls out his dick. He's like, "Let's go, man."
Self-defense. Yeah.
You think you'll get me? No. I remember when I was in middle school. I think I mentioned this a while back. There was a bombing in my town.
Whoa.
Yeah, there was someone.
I think I know that story.
Yeah, someone mailed this lady
Jesus.
like
the Unabomber,
like a bomb in the mail,
Mm-hmm.
and she opened it and it just blew up and she passed. And
why would they do that?
I don't know. It was just a small town. Like there's articles about this. Like you can search up. I don't want to give details just for obvious reasons, but like it happened. It occurred, and I remember that kind of went out through the town, and we all knew. And I'm like 12 years old. And so I started carrying around like a BB gun, like not a BB gun, airsoft gun,
like airsoft
just
gun.
in my backpack. And I was like, yeah, I'm never good. I'm protected. You know what I'm saying?
These motherfuckers aren't gonna get me.
But like, and my friend, my friend, cut that. My friend, I was meeting him in a park. I was gonna go sleep over at his house.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I brought a few knives to protect myself. I was like. Looking back, we're just like, oh, so pretty, like so cute,
so innocent,
so 12,
so 12.
Good job.
I remember when my mom would leave us alone in the house. Sometimes, like back in Syria, like it was safe back then, like no war, nothing. But when she would leave us alone, like when we hear something on the door, like just like whatever noise that we hear, we think that someone's trying to like get into the house. Yeah. So we would like start like wrapping things around our head, like you know how fighters have like these bandanas, and we bring like the pan and like like kitchen stuff.
Squad.
And we're just standing next to the door, like trying to like if anyone gets in, like we're gonna fight them. Like I guess we just enjoyed doing that.
Yeah.
And my mom would come and see us just all like, you know, dressed up in crazy
bandana.
Like
Rabab's got a tattoo. He's going down.
Actually, we used to get fake tattoos. Like, you know,
I'm out here.
Like these gums that you buy and that there's like fake stickers.
You
just
like
you just wet it.
Me and my sister would like put.
Me too. Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, like
There's a few days I had sleeves.
Yeah.
25 cents and I got a fucking tattoo. I was like, bet.
And with all the arm hair, you know, it's just like.
I remember as a kid, I was always like, why do people get tattoos when you can just do this? Like I thought it was the thing to do.
Yeah.
Why do adults never figure this out?
Yeah, it's the scariest thing to just like you're a kid and alone in the house and you think like someone is getting in the house. It's just so scary.
Because
but it never like nothing ever happens. It's just like our imagination, you know.
Yeah,
we watch a lot of like crazy cartoons, I guess.
Crazy cartoons.
How do you feel like when people are like, oh, it was so much safer back in the day, I could do this that
you could argue
when in reality you just weren't aware.
Yeah,
because like we have everything right now, like on
our face,
in front of us.
Yeah,
like at all times we know bad shit, like constantly.
It made the world smaller.
Amber alerts exist for a reason. There's shit that we get Amber alerts here in Vancouver quite a bit. Like,
plus communities are growing, so like I mean that would also contribute to that.
There's
like,
cameras everywhere in the streets nowadays. Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's so much, but like it kind of might be safer now.
Yeah.
We're just the reason is just like all this shit has always been happening.
Yeah.
No one was aware of it.
Yeah.
You didn't have it in front of you on a screen.
Yeah. Back in like the 70s, you could probably get away with so many shit.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Dude, my fucking even my dad, he used to just hitchhike.
Yeah.
And like
that's sick, by the way. He's just like he just trusted a hell of people.
He used to just
in those
hitchhike
cars
and do all these like just hop on trains and stuff. Like he used to do all that, and like when you think of back then, you're like, oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he could do that.
Yeah.
But the same shit, like, oh, I could do that now.
But people would be like,
we're just more aware.
Paranoid. Yeah.
Everyone just is more aware of the possibilities of like what could happen.
Yeah.
So that's why just everyone. It can be terrifying.
I guess because like nowadays you hear more about these things through social media, so you're more aware of these things, and like people are getting caught faster, I would say.
That's why they shouldn't ban TikTok.
Yeah,
exactly.
You're just you're a Google away.
Yeah.
Vancouver news.
And people have phones. People just start filming you. You know,
everybody has that.
Yeah.
I think it's facing that.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I fucked up my mic. But yeah, it's so.
Do you ever think about like a plan if you get kidnapped? What would you do?
Secret word.
Really?
Secret.
Yeah, I have a
secret word.
Secret word with.
What do you mean?
I have a secret word with my partner.
Yeah.
If you're getting kidnapped,
like if she
God forbid,
he,
like she or I do, or like even I feel like I should have one with you guys too.
But like, what if you couldn't call someone?
No, it's mine. Maybe not kidnapped. Was more like scam.
Oh.
Because like back in the day, like I remember like kids used to get stolen like this. Was when like adults would drive up to the kids like, hurry, your mom's in the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah,
like get in, like we gotta go. The kids would just get kidnapped like that.
Scary.
It would happen a lot.
Yeah.
Like, And that's why, obviously, growing up, my parents were like, don't fucking get anyone's
don't even
vehicle.
respond
don't
to
respond, just walk, run to your nearest house, yell fire. No, but like, just be safe. Like, don't fuck with people. Because it's for your own safety. It's scary because you can't. When did you guys realize you couldn't trust a lot of like public? Like, you're like, oh, this shit can go down anytime. I'm talking like even like on Granville, like there's mace. People are just macing people, bear macing people, just strangers. Bear macing strangers.
What's bear macing? What's that?
Like pepper spray.
Just
people in their face.
Yeah. And I heard also people getting like injected with stuff in the club and just passing out.
Yeah.
Especially if they see you, you're alone. Like you get injected with something and you pass out. Yeah. Like I heard these stories and I'm like, oh my god, these things are scary. Yeah. Like the other day, honestly, I saw someone in the club just like randomly, like close to us, having like some like needle type of thing, and just in the middle of the club, just taking something, and I'm like, whoa, like what did I just see? I just pretended that I didn't see anything. I just walked away. Like it was just so random.
Just that's what I mean. Like you're just in like clubs, bars, anything. You're just in an environment.
You need to be conscious all the time.
You're in an environment with strangers, right?
There's like many moments as well that made me think about just not trusting the public anymore.
Yeah,
especially with some people in my circle as well, like here and there.
You see people get beat up out of nowhere. Like, shit's fucked, dude.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Whoa. Sorry, my kid is.
She's like, hell yeah.
She's like,
she was agreeing.
I'm trying to fuck you up. Hey, yo. Yeah, sorry, you continue.
Yeah. No, because I knew this person in high school, and when kind of like things were over within high school, like after, like just a few years, later on, like probably 2 or 3, not even that far from high school years.
Yeah.
Like, I got to know that he was a pedophile.
Whoa.
That is dark.
I know, man. And how that came about is that it was like this massive, it was this like big Instagram drama with people that we know, like acquaintances, and I was just like following it up, and like, bro, I thought that guy was cool, like, and I don't know, until
it's really scary, man.
Until shit took a left turn, and then there he was, and I was like, fuck, you just never really know what
you would never like expect it.
Yeah, you never really know.
It's like it's just things like this happen.
Especially your mind blocks things, even though in your kid mind you thought it was fine.
Yeah.
But then when you grow up and you kind of have a glimpse of it, you're like, what the like that was fucked up. I don't think that was okay.
Yeah.
Like it's dark. It's yeah.
I mean, like
he groomed this person.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which is fucked.
Yeah.
So.
Who let me also comment, like, from a psychological perspective, who knows what happened to him as a kid?
Yeah.
It trauma repeats.
Yeah.
It's very sad, and seek help, you gotta talk,
professionals are out here.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
So wasn't like TikTok banned?
That got
TikTok was
so
banned,
fast.
and then we spiraled into this conversation.
See, this is the content. This was good conversation. This was fucking beautiful.
Oh, shit, man. Yeah. But will you guys miss any US creators from TikTok?
I don't
or
know.
Do you guys watch a lot of TikTok?
It's like
I do.
I like TikTok. I mean, I think I've mentioned this in the past. My algorithm is just cat videos. Funny dog cat videos.
You will miss the American dogs and cats.
Yeah.
It was so cute. Funny enough, they're all holding guns. What's that about? What's going on there?
MERICA.
Yeah. I knew something was fishy. No, there's a lot of cat videos, dog videos, and sports.
That's really wholesome, bro. Yeah, and even else the sports.
It just brings me joy, dude. I've been crying to these videos lately, or just wholesome videos.
Dog videos,
maybe
cat
not crying, but like tearing up. You know, like the wellness.
Yeah.
That feeling gets in your throat.
Yeah.
I'm not like, full out like tears are coming down.
Tears of joy.
But my eyes are definitely watery.
Yeah. Getting emotional.
Even when I see like there's like an old couple and the husband is still pulling out the chair for the wife. And they're both like super.
I fucking hate these videos.
Really?
You hate them?
It's cringe.
Anyways, Carl, so we're gonna do our own podcast starting tomorrow. No, I fucking because it's.
I live for that, yeah.
Because the thing is, I like they're oblivious. They don't give a shit about what the world's going on.
Yeah.
Some random people are just filming them, being like, "Oh, look how wholesome."
Sometimes I feel like they know, like they staged the situation.
Yeah, but even if it is like,
it's they're still doing it. You know,
it's still cute. It's still like I'm just like, damn, like that's because like that's what everyone wants.
Yeah.
Obviously, not everyone wants that, but like that's
couple
like,
goals. Look.
Yeah, it's like, I want my partner to still be around when I'm 95. I want to still be up nice. There. It's just cute. It's just wholesome.
Yeah.
Like, I'll tear up to, like, shit like that and, like, cat videos. Super, like, cute family videos where, like, the parents and the little baby are, like, having, like, very emotional, like, not emotional moments, but, like, happy moments.
Your algorithm is so interesting.
Huh?
Your algorithm is so interesting.
It's just cute. I don't know. It's just like, I like
TikTok
cats.
Is just so wholesome.
I wish my feed was healthy like that.
Mine's just getting more family, like, just because I always see, like, parents and, like, these parents are laying in bed and the baby's just woken up and it's, like, laughing and the smile with no teeth. It's just so cute. Like, yeah, that's my algorithm now.
I feel like my algorithm is just a lot of death. The term brain rot. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Like brain rot fucking shit.
I don't know.
It's just like modern Gen Z slang.
Yeah.
With all these they make it into like a lot of memes where like, oh that's Sigma. Oh Sigma. Shit like this. Like, oh fuck, that's, like Reddit, that's such a W.
Like Reddit memes and
yeah. Like it's just filled with that like weird content.
Memes.
Dark.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how
I started a podcast with the wrong people. No, I'm just joking.
My feed is mostly drama, like internet drama,
news,
gossip,
social media news.
Yeah, drama, gossip, latest news about celebrities, fashion trends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like psychological things. Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm not gonna lie, you keep us updated.
Yeah. I know, right?
Like you do. You keep us involved.
Yeah, in the culture. I keep you guys hip.
The social media culture.
I keep you relatable.
Yeah.
And a lot of mine is like facts, like, oh, this is what's happening in the world today. Blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that animals get high too?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What do you think I did in my middle school, bro? What do you think I was hanging out with?
They call me the animal.
I was fucking chilling with zebras and turtles, bro. I was getting high as shit. I saw this thing where like
it's crazy.
These people on a boat saved a turtle from a shark.
Uh-huh.
And then the shark grabbed octopus, a jellyfish.
Yeah.
The turtle, like they saved the turtle on the boat.
Yeah.
Brought it far away. Put him back in the water. He swam down, grabbed a jellyfish, and brought it back to them, like an offering.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow,
that's smart.
It's super smart. Like I was like, damn turtle. Oh shit, you guys aren't
take this one instead.
You guys aren't just ninjas, but you do this too.
Yeah.
And then I saw like one of the things like turtles get high on jellyfish toxins.
Really?
And then the comment under was just like, "Mans was trying to share a blunt with you." Trying to pass you the toke. Man was trying to get high with you. I was like, oh, Joe, every time you see a turtle, we gotta dap that bitch up. Anyways, sorry, you were saying?
Like
they be choking on straws and stuff.
I still like straws.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, me too.
Dude, the paper. Remember, does Tim Hortons still do this where they have the cardboard lid?
Oh,
we had that for a bit.
I remember that. Yeah.
And cardboard lid?
Yeah, the lid is just made out of cardboard. Yeah. Not plastic.
I don't know.
They banned plastics and shit like that, you know.
Yeah, I had it for like a month, and then it just disappeared. I was getting hella French vanillas. Like, damn, dude, that's crazy. Okay, so turtles be animals. Dude, animals are getting high.
Yeah, animals are getting high.
Is that what they call me now? Yeah. An animal? No, sorry.
No, because like it's a fact that like dolphins, they've documented this as well. They swim to a lot of areas,
strip clubs,
at the bottom, like sea bottom floor, just to find like cuttlefish, I believe.
Oh wow.
I don't know if the puffer fishes, because they release toxins in their needles, right? So they would purposely just agitate and just fuck with these like fishes to just get stung by them, and then just like swim like after the stings, multiple stings. They documented that these dolphins just get more giddy and swim weird.
They're just high as
fuck.
They're
just high as fuck. Yeah.
Damn, even dolphins
it's like
get
dolphins,
down.
bro.
Isn't that what they say that like how we evolved? Like that
So
we
yeah,
used to
so yeah, there
we
was
used
a
to take
type.
psychedelics.
Yeah.
We
There was
used
a
to
type of what's it called? What do we call it as a species? Homo sapien. Because there's not just Homo sapien. There was like 7 other versions of us.
Neanderthals and
apes, right?
Yeah.
No, Neanderthals are one
know.
of them. There's Homo sapiens. There's multiples.
Yeah.
And
They would
Homo
eat
sapien
humans.
number
Homo
one.
sapiens actually like in one of the books that I read, they just like conquered everybody else.
Yeah.
But that they would eat mushrooms that had psilocybin in them, which like interact with your brain chemistry and allowed it to bloom. Allowed it to bloom, and that just kept continuing.
Yeah, like I took a course about like psychedelics, and all of it was like
in an alley.
Like,
no, sorry.
No, all of it was like
Hastings.
it was filled with stories about like how rituals since like the old and like very like back in the day, like, you know, they used to always do psychedelics in these rituals always. And I'm like, damn, like it is a big thing.
It's a big cultural thing.
And
and
there's different cultures that date it to that. Different versions of it. But someone did this or like was consuming this and it altered your brain chemistry.
And sometimes like I have a theory, but like obviously I'm not saying that it's true, but it's just a thought that I had that like, you know, all these things that happen in like religious books that you're thinking like that's crazy, like there's no way, like, how come in this time and age like we don't see these things anymore? Because I'm thinking maybe they were taking psychedelics and they would imagine these things and then maybe part of it is like they felt it, you know, they kind of like actually felt it, but it's not true, you know, like it's not actually happened
that's
but like
that's a really cool idea.
So but like I can't say for sure, like obviously it might be actually it's a theory.
That's a cool ass idea because like there's no fucking ape that's gonna be like, yo, we got a microdose. Like, they're gonna consume.
A lot.
They're gonna consume. That was good, right? That's funny. There's no Homo sapien that's
some random
like,
monkey just comes up to you.
guys, microdose. We'll be more productive every single
This
day.
bitch evolving, bro.
That's crazy, dude. And then his older dad is like, fire. I thought we just had fire. No,
and apparently they used to drink alcohol to make them be more active. It's not like now we drink we drink it to relax. They used to drink it to do more work, because honestly like the first few like the first hour of drinking you feel like, you know, energetic, you want to do things, and then like after that you
let's go do some shit. We do it to people. Do it. Plenty of people. I don't want to say us specifically. Do it before you go to the club. Let's go do some shit. Like it's still there.
It gets you confident more, I guess. I guess that's true.
It's the same thing on like eating food.
Like
if you think way back then, you maybe ate food like once a week. Once, like, because you had to hunt and get your shit. You had to like, I might not eat tomorrow. Or the next few days.
Gross. Thank God they invented like spices and shit.
That's like how we
like imagine eating like you just like heat it up on the fire.
That's why. Well, before that they probably just had to eat it raw. That's why like we literally have organs designed in our body that we actually don't need anymore because we don't have to deal with raw meat anymore. Everyone ate raw meat. And we have an organ. I
still eat like sushi.
I would rather die, honestly.
Like raw red meat.
Like raw red.
It's like you're eating bloody red meat from something, and like nasty. We literally like we all have an organ. Literally in our body that like is designed to make you
filters out these
the bacteria, like, all this shit because of all that
history. But probably
history.
now our bodies got so weak that we can't even like.
Well, no, we don't.
We get food poisoning if there's a hair in our food. Like I don't know. Like,
but we don't. No, if you think about it. We don't. No one eats raw meat.
Yeah, because like, our bodies got like weaker. Like not weaker, but like we can't defend.
Think of it like we're the ones that survived.
Yeah.
We're the next thing. Yeah. But there's it's. So
we live in a very like privileged age. I feel.
Yeah, I can't imagine even 50 years ago. I guess
being in Canada too, like you know.
Dude, 50 years ago, shit was. It's totally different.
Yeah.
That new Taylor Swift song. I just remembered that.
Which one?
Like, I like the 1800s, but without the slavery.
Oh yeah,
Some
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It just made me remind.
What did she say?
Just made me remind
This was
of
a
that.
lyric
Yeah,
that she said.
something like that. Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. I saw that
I
on
want to
TikTok.
go back or something.
Wait,
like,
is it actually the lyrics or is it someone making a meme out of it?
I think it was the actual lyrics. Like, oh,
She said that.
I think so. Yeah.
yeah, I
We
think
gotta
so.
double check, but I don't know.
yeah.
Damn, Taylor.
Taylor Swift like just gets away with a
Wow.
lot
Let's
of
go
things.
back to the 1800s without the slavery.
But
or some
why
shit like that.
1800s?
Or some
Why?
shit
What's
like
it-
that.
But like, did she live in the 1800s?
All the horrible
Or-
shit
Yeah, yeah,
happened.
yeah.
Like, I mean, there's so much
Yeah,
horrible
so
shit.
much
But there's
shit.
so much documented horrible shit that happened. In
So
1800s.
much shit. Yeah. It's just so funny.
I don't
know.
like Taylor Swift, please.
She did not just
Yeah.
say that. Swifties, do not come after
Okay.
us.
Swifties. Oh fuck, Swifties are strong, bro.
Yeah, no, they're like
they're
the Beehive.
fucking.
Like it's
they're
like Beyonce.
Yeah.
I love Beyonce. I love Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Just stating that.
I actually like Taylor Swift though.
Okay.
She rocks it. Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
I think I'm a Swiftie. Yeah.
Other than the race.
Yeah.
No comments. No comments.
So
But-
why 1800s without?
I don't know. And there was this other like lyric that she
She's a
also had
witch.
with this other song. What?
She's a witch. It's a compliment.
Witch.
It's a
Burn it
compliment.
to the stake.
It's a compliment because like
her boyfriend.
I feel like
Travis
she
Kelce-
lived longer than she did. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't know.
Her boyfriend Travis Kelce just won the Super Bowl. She probably
See, I told you.
cast like a little spell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that why he just said the lyric? Like, touch me while you're playing GTA with your voice. Is that the spell or what?
Oh my god.
I don't know, man. Sometimes Taylor stuff is
I thought she
something
did, like,
something
what
else.
happened? Okay, so like I feel like I missed a few years.
Yeah.
I thought she was doing like country music.
She was.
Like she's a big country artist.
She's
Yeah,
still
pop
is.
country
Yeah,
music. Yeah. She sort of still does. Yeah, but now it's just
Because I'm not gonna lie, she has some bangers.
she does.
She has
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you can like she has fucking heat up. Like
Yeah.
she's got songs.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'll defend for those parts. Yeah, but I don't know about the GTA with the boys or 1800 shit.
So the lyric "Touch me while you're playing GTA with the
your
boys."
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is, dude. For the audio listeners, everybody went quiet because that's just a cringe fucking line to say on any song. For the audio listeners, Cameron is traumatized.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
It's cool.
I said the same thing 10 years ago. Anyways,
Yeah.
do we have a segment?
Oh yeah.
What's a segment?
segment.
Taylor Swift. We love you. 2/3 of us love you.
I accept you, Tyler.
Oh,
I accept you.
That's a hard,
Oh,
that was
shit.
hard as fuck.
Yeah.
That was a cool ass
that's-
line.
Yeah.
What?
If you're like, oh, I love you, I accept you. to say
That's
that
such a
to
power
some-
move.
I would say that to somebody now.
That's such a power move.
I
Like,
accept
you.
That's
That's
like when a
crazy.
dad is like, I'm not mad, but I'm disappointed.
I'm not proud of you, but I accept you.
I accept you. That goes hard as shit.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Daddy
we're
issues.
going into a segment. We're pulling something from Reddit. Maybe 5 stories.
Oh yeah.
maybe
What
7.
was the question again?
I guess so. The question is, what's the weirdest / craziest thing you've seen in a club,
Okay.
or happened to you in a club?
Do it.
So one guy said, blood pouring down my face. I had nicked myself shaving, getting ready. I guess it got congealed. I don't know. Congealed.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Where like it kind of it's like
Yeah.
a syrup. It thickens.
Yeah. I guess it got congealed on the way to the club, but started flowing again after I started drinking and dancing. I went into the bathroom to break the seal and saw a long line of blood pouring down my face.
Oh.
I have no idea how long I had been dancing around all bloody.
Oh.
That's crazy.
shit, yeah.
I could not see that
Yeah.
like on someone. I'd be like, "Are you okay? Like, what happened?"
Like people just ignored it.
But that's
Just,
funny, like,
didn't even
imagine,
help
like,
the
oh,
dude.
Hey, what's
What's
the issue with the people around him?
Yeah.
I know.
No one said anything.
But I feel like when you're in a moment, sometimes you don't really look on someone's face. Like sometimes my friend remember that day when lipstick was all around my face and no one told me?
Okay. Who told you though?
No, you didn't tell me.
I didn't.
I saw it in the video later when
lipstick was
on
around
my
your face?
boyfriend's birthday.
Oh.
In the club.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, and
and
the lipstick was all over my.
Because when we came to record a few days later,
we saw the videos.
And I was like, oh, I did. Yeah, I literally never.
I looked like a
mind.
clown, like.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I didn't mean to speak bad on those people. I get why you wouldn't notice.
Exactly. Sometimes it's dark. You don't notice.
Everyone's just so in their vibe.
Yeah.
No, but if I notice shit like on people's face, like I don't want them to look bad.
Now I'm traumatized of that. Like even when I'm out with my girls and like someone like their lipstick's going down, their mascara's down, I just wipe it for them.
Yeah,
I feel so bad because like I don't want this to happen to me.
Yeah.
You know?
But people
I
are
just
like,
pointed out. I'm like, oh, you got. I don't even say anything.
Yeah, but people ignore it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I always just point. I'm like,
yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I don't think I could go up to people and be like.
I do.
I can't though. It's just gonna be
I
like,
give you consent, Cameron.
Not strengers. Obviously, just my friends.
Okay.
If it's stranger, I would just tell them. Obviously.
Okay, true.
Yeah. Imagine going to a stranger and just start kissing you.
Wait, 1 second. 1 second. Oh god, I hated that. My mom did that a lot. Like the lick in the thumb and then just.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Yeah. I was like, a fucking bird might as well shit on my.
And her argument would be, you came out of me, so calm down.
What is that about? Fuck off! No. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Mom.
But
I appreciate it.
Well, I don't get that. They're just like the.
Yeah.
You came out of me. I own you. Chill. I didn't do anything to get here. I just appeared.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
But that was like the distant past. But anyways, yeah.
Okay. So someone said everyone is leaving the club at closing time. There's a woman outside that has been apprehended by security for stealing toilet paper from the bathrooms. Gotta get the entry fee back somehow.
I'm smiling.
She's smart.
Smart, yeah. I'm smiling because I've stolen a few.
But it's crazy. In the club, there's not even toilet paper all the time. You know, it's like, how did you get it? Like,
well, not in a club.
Maybe that's why, because people are stealing it.
Exactly.
Yeah, actually. Yeah. Dude, rolls? You took rolls?
I took rolls, bro. I took big ass rolls.
Put it
in my car. Well, I mean, we used it. Like, I would just be showing up to the home and just have
from
supply
the club?
of. Not like from the club, but like
people's houses,
businesses. I just stole one from your stole one from your bathroom. I'm joking. No, but one of them was like in a porta potty recently, and it was a pretty big roll. So I was like, okay, we could use this for a good amount of days. So
how do you feel like when
we gotta see? I gotta go visit your house because like now I want to know like. Make sure that
made out of toilet paper.
Just toilet paper. God damn.
Yeah.
Next. Yeah.
Okay. At a popular pub in my town, a guy got naked and danced on the table. I didn't see it, but the owner of the pub was kind enough to post the video from his security cameras on the business Facebook page.
What?
Yeah.
Is that
Have you ever seen someone naked
in public?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Vancouver,
for sure.
it's
Same.
It's. I mean, yeah, you had that train story. Remember that train story?
Oh yeah,
men and women. Yeah. I've seen men and women.
Yeah, like I remember when I was living in like Maple Ridge and these areas, I would randomly see like old women just like shirtless and walking down the street in the sun.
What? In Maple Ridge?
Yeah, and with like you know.
I know where to move now.
It was so traumatizing. Like I'm going to school in the bus and I just randomly see like tits just like
why
flapping.
the minute why I see like a wall of toilet paper outside of a house in Maple Ridge, I'm like Carl's right there. Carl just moved. Wow.
Why? I mean, free to nipple, but like, damn.
I've definitely seen. Yeah, I've seen.
Old people don't care. They just don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like,
I see.
You're 78.
Yeah.
You're retired. You're still paying property tax. Like,
yeah.
You're just gonna have a fucking gin and juice and just fucking tit it out. The men too.
Yeah.
They're older.
Yeah. Will they get arrested? That's public indecency, right?
It is. Yeah.
But it's just nipples.
Do you think police just don't give a fuck, or like the police are like,
They probably
"Hey yo, Sharon is titted up today."
I mean, yeah.
Babe, they probably stopped her, but she was walking on like a street that like, I don't know. I don't know if anyone stopped her.
We were on Davie Street and like,
Free the nipple. Sorry.
Okay. Take it off. Live your life. No, we were on Davie Street and like a bus came. We were just out on the street working, not. Am I starting this off incorrectly?
You're making it sound like drug dealers.
Just we were on the street, just like.
Sorry.
Yeah, true. True. It sounds like
Me.
drug dealers.
I was shirtless, running around smacking titties. My own titties. Not people's titties. Wait, okay, this is a joke. Anyways, okay. I'm on Davie Street and a bus comes and there's this old elderly man. I'm talking like 80s and above.
Yeah.
Like has a cane, everything. He's just getting out of the bus, you know, doing like the regular thing.
Yeah.
And there's a woman that's like maybe in her mid 40s. There's a whole bickering situation. I don't know the details, but she like pushed. She literally just ran and pushed him, and he fell and smashed his face off the ground. And there was just a pool of blood just coming out on the street. And so we're there, you know,
like
working the corner.
Holy shit!
As usual, and we see this whole like, what the fuck is going on? And she's like, "Y'all saw nothing!" Like da da da. And she's running around, going around the corner and back and back. And then at some point, she just like takes off her shirt, and she's just titted out, just like, "The fuck this shit, fuck da da da." Like he did this, like trying to like, and he's literally just still laying there. People come check on the guy.
Why didn't she just run away?
Because she's a fucking lunatic. Who does this?
Oh my god.
Who pushes someone that old and is like, "Yeah, bitch, take off your fucking shirt." Like it's not a power move.
Yeah.
Like everyone can't, like the crowd, me included, like we all checked on the old guy and he's still breathing. Called the ambulance, and she's still there, and she got arrested and everything. Yeah. But like I was just like, oh shit, this is Vancouver, man. Yeah. And then we went and got a burger after. Like it felt a very weird day.
Oh my god.
It's like carry on with the day normally.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, there's a lot of those stories. Yeah, when we were working in this. Yeah.
Yeah,
working together.
Working in public.
Yeah. Crazy.
Don't worry, we were on payroll. Like
we were on payroll on the street.
Sales.
Yeah, sales.
Yeah,
we were sales. Yeah. Next prompt. Sorry.
Next prompt. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, this one's gross. So a girl shot herself in the middle of the dance floor.
Shat herself?
Yeah, same club, different time. A girl couldn't wait in the queue to pee, so she literally dropped and squatted right there and then
squatted. Oh shit! It was intentional.
What kind of clubs?
You know what?
What kind of clubs you go to if you see these things? You know.
I was laughing until you said like the line wasn't moving or anything.
Yeah.
Then I started to feel bad.
Yeah.
Like, but like squatted there in the club, like Jesus. Come on.
It's either the club floor or her pants and legs.
Yeah, I feel like it was one of those after party clubs, like Gorgamesh.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna blurt that out.
Not to hate on them.
I can imagine that scene there. Yeah, yeah.
I was kind of laughing. I was like, oh shit, like she's ballsy. Until I was like, oh, the bathroom's not moving, like, cause like.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. What was she thinking?
Yeah.
Because she's literally just going to do it in a place no one's going to know her.
Yeah.
And, you know,
someone went. It wasn't even long ago, but like someone in the club just shared like a private story with me randomly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
like
wow.
Some guy was standing next to me. He's like, oh, you know, my friend in high school drank too much. And then like the other, like, one time, like he's old enough obviously, but like he was just telling me an old story and she peed herself. Can you imagine? And I'm like, why are you fucking telling me that right now?
Like she peed herself in the club?
He was just saying, she drank too much, she blacked.
Like
I think he was blackout drunk.
Yeah.
So he was just like, I feel so fucked up right now. You know, my friend in high school, she just peed herself. And I'm like, oh, okay. Damn. Why are you sharing this with me right now?
I remember
people are just crazy.
I remember at the club, a girl peed on my jacket. And I had to, one of my favorite jackets, and I had to throw it away.
So a dog pees on you, and then a girl pees on your jacket.
Shit. Damn.
Are you a fire hydrant?
Fire hydrant.
The Lord is telling me something. So
Good Lord.
Same situation. This girl, I went there with one of our other buddies, just a regular night, and she was outside just sitting on the sidewalk, and me and our friend, we walk out, and she's like yelling at me like, help me out. And then her other friend come and like, oh, she's got to go pee really bad. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, club is closed. Everyone's heading home. And so I take off my jacket and I go to like the alley in the corner, like the dumpster and the wall where she would pee. And I just covered I put my jacket there and I just covered her while she was peeing. And she finished, drunkenly walks off, and I like look at the inside of my coat and it's like covered, and I just like opened the dumpster and I just threw it in, and I was like, and then we walked over. I put her and me and my buddy, or I mean, you guys know him. I'll tell you guys after the podcast. Yeah, we put her in a cab with her buddy. We're like, that's the like, they know the address. Like, whatever. Here's like $40. Cool. Yeah. But like, yeah, I get why those situations happen. Yeah. But I was like, oh, let me be nice. Like, because I was still like faded, like happy faded. Let me just help her out. And I just like looked back, like looked everywhere else, just trying to help this person out. Yeah. And I just saw the whole inside of my jacket just all pissed on. Yeah. I was like, fuck. Okay. I just opened the dumpster that she peed beside and threw it in, and story.
But good job though for helping her out.
Yeah, she's you. I have a lot of those stories. There's one story I definitely want to tell. Patreon. But, because it's kind of long and it's explicit, but it's very wholesome. Yeah. Wholesome stories. I've been, yeah.
A lot of my club weirdest stories are, pretty helping Patreon people. Stuff. Yeah.
A lot of help. Like, even like, how many times you guys get into situations where you're like, oh shit, I gotta help this person. Yeah. Like you gotta help them.
Definitely.
And I definitely like, I can sit here and be like, oh, I'm such a good guy, but it feels so good. Like the high I get after just like helping someone. Yeah, bitch, I did that. Yeah, it's obvious at the end of the day. It will be for me, like in my head, of course, but that's just human nature. Anyways, next prompt.
Yeah, next prompt.
Getting too deep about a girl that pissed on my jacket.
Okay. Someone said, I know a guy who went into a club with white trousers on, hooked up with a lady, did the dance with her in the toilet, walked out, and got laughed out of the place because the crotch of his trousers had magically turned red.
This happened in that movie, Superbad.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I showed you this.
Yeah.
I showed you and the lady this.
Yeah,
while they were dancing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, another one.
That's a classic.
Damn. Yeah.
Okay, another one.
Not a classic like it happens to us
in the movie.
I'm just like, I'm referencing the movie. Yeah. Sorry.
That's sad though.
Very.
But yeah, some guy said, I sent a mean, jealous messages to my friends with benefits, like partner, but not partner, but I guess friends with benefits, and then which ended up with her blocking me. I got too drunk, thrown out of the club. I fell on a scooter on the way home and landed on my face. Oh. Which left my face all messed up. I also had a concussion. Since I don't remember anything after that, I apparently pissed my bed when I got home. Woke up in a wet bed with a bloody face and a broken friends with benefits relationship.
Oh,
that's so messy.
He's a pastor now. That was so many L's.
That's so low. Yeah.
That was. I bet you that was one of his lowest moments in his life.
Yeah.
He's like, damn, I did all this shit and I can't even fuck anymore. Like, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. That's yo.
Yeah. Hope that guy's good.
Yo, rest in penis, bro.
Okay, another one. I remember I did a fart on the dance floor.
Sorry. I'm such a child, bro. It's like fart
jokes.
Nobody heard because of the music. Anyway, it smelled really bad, so I legged.
You sure you didn't shit, bro?
So I legged it to the bar to get another drink and looked out over the balcony to see a perfect circle where I had been standing of people holding their noses and complaining about the smell. I'm still quite proud of this.
No. Bro, people out here, man.
You know what? I think
just devious.
Let me compliment you, Bob, right now, because like I think what makes a lot of these stories really more funny is your delivery.
I know.
I was on the dance floor holding a fart.
When, like, sometimes you're just dancing and suddenly like you hear like a bad smell and you're like, fuck, like, yeah.
I need a drink.
Yeah.
I need a shot. Dude, that's
gross.
Yeah. I've never never like encountered that, like somebody farting around me in the club, which is nice.
Okay, this is a long time ago, but I was dancing. No,
You
I was
farted?
dancing with someone and they did fart.
Yeah.
And
Do you ever just laugh and accidentally fart?
Wait, what?
Yeah, of course.
Do you ever just like laugh and accidentally fart?
Like accidental.
I think
farts.
so. Yeah. There's times. Yeah, for
Accidental
sure.
farts are
That fucking hate that.
You fucking hate that.
But like those are probably the reason farts are funny is probably because of those.
Yeah.
Accidental farts are so
funny.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Like it's funny when like someone's doing like a cartwheel or something athletic,
Yeah.
and they move their body so hard. It's like
Yeah.
what the fuck?
It's just like your human body just doing its
your body's
thing.
just saying hi. And shit.
Yeah. It's so gross.
Yeah.
Next one.
You got
Okay.
the last one.
Another one. There's 3 more actually.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
bang
let's
through.
tight in for the 3 more.
Okay.
Lock in.
I
The
hope
one,
people like this segment.
the one and only time I was ever so drunk, I forgot I was on a night out. My mates lost me and found me sat in a corner having a really in-depth discussion about the meaning of life with a local drag queen. I really wish I could remember that conversation.
Oh,
That's
dope.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. Yeah.
You have a lot of those moments where you're just like inebriated and then like
You
know,
just
talk
go
deep,
hard on a stranger.
Go hard.
Yeah.
Wait, pause.
Yeah.
I did this with the same buddy that I'm talking about. I'll mention the name to you guys after the podcast. We went to the same club, left, and I remember we met this guy on the street on Hastings, and we had like a 2 hour, almost 3 hour talk with this guy.
Shit.
Like going motivational, like we're here for you. And it's this whole talk.
Well, both of y'all just like really faded. It's like, oh shit.
Me and your buddy are very hammered.
You're cooking, bro. Damn.
And the guy was so. He was also native.
Yeah.
And he was just. I remember we just had this long ass talk, and I was hearing his story, just super intense depth talk with the stranger.
Yeah.
And I never saw him ever again. It's just like shit like that just happens. I don't get it.
What if that was like an angel, just like letting you know
Cameron,
it's gonna be okay?
Keep drinking. It's good.
When you guys turn back, it just flaps out his wings and then flies away.
Oh shit. You're right. That's how it went.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, next prompt.
Angels.
Okay. Someone said, went out for Halloween dressed as a caveman. Seen my recent ex on the dance floor kissing another man. Walked outside and stood there crying, and somebody shouts, "You ain't gonna pull like that, mate." As a massive snot bubble popped on my face, popped out of my face.
So the guy was the caveman.
Yeah, he was the caveman, and he
cried
saw his
outside.
ex. And then he was crying outside, and then
he like
in his caveman outfit,
snot bubble just like happened.
And someone told him, "You're not gonna pull like that, mate."
Oh,
He should have just started a fire. Look, like the thing.
Who dresses like a caveman on Halloween? Like, very.
Some people do it unintentionally. Anyways,
he just walks out just as
as him,
him himself.
No.
Okay.
Hope that guy's good.
Someone said.
Hopefully, yeah.
Someone said, me and my parents, whilst we were in Mexico, Cancun, we went to the Coco Bango's place. I don't know what that is.
Coco Bango.
And then they said my dad nearly fell down the escalator at 3 a.m.
Oh no. 3
That's
a.m.
funny. Like, imagine just your dad just falling out of the escalator. That's so funny.
When you see your parents do human shit, it's so funny, dude.
I know.
It's so funny.
It would have been more funny if it actually happened, you know?
Okay.
I'm just,
What do you mean?
You should have just pushed him.
It would have been funny.
and recorded for us.
Posted to TikTok, which is getting banned. Anyway,
No, that's the last one.
God.
that was fun.
That's
That was
great.
Those are good ass prompts.
Yeah.
I hope these segments are very. I mean, no, fuck that. These segments are very.
Yeah,
They're
very good. Very funny.
But I think that is a podcast.
Yes.
We're hitting the end. That was a good hour.
Afternoon podcast.
Damn.
Please follow the Spotify, the iTunes, the YouTube, Gliterally Clips as well, which is our second channel.
Follow us as well.
Follow Rabab's Instagram, mine, Carl's. Follow Carl's Facebook, but don't follow.
If you're a mom, follow Carl's
don't
Facebook.
Follow me. Don't follow.
Don't follow.
Don't follow.
Don't follow me on the Facebook.
It's just like mine's for family and
personal
friends.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a.
Mine is just I don't go on it anymore.
I don't have a creator page. That's what else? I don't know. That's kind of it. But
yeah,
check out our Spotify, iTunes, man.
Yes, Spotify iTunes.
Listen to the audio man. While you're at work. You got all this stuff you can do.
Sure.
And listen.
For those that yeah. Anyways, yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I just got a brain lag there. But anyways, that's the
episode.
episode.
Yeah, follow the show, and we'll be back next week with some more entertainment. Sorry, we just heard something. My name is Cameron.
Carl, love you.
Rabab.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Yeah.